Friends, today we would talk about health insurance related matters, जहाँ पर हम ये समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि कुछ टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस जो हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज लगाती हैं आपकी इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी में, whether they are fair or not. तो उसको we will first trying to understand with an example or like a hypothetical story, and I would want you to, whenever I request you, please आप अपने नीचे comments में डालिएगा अपने answers, right? So assume कीजिए that you are a group of 11 friends living in a society, ठीक है? And you come up with a creative idea that 11 friends मिलकर एक specific amount contribute करेंगे common fund में, and that money would be used to pay any insurance related bills, example hospitalization related part के लिए। जब ये idea float किया 10 friends को तो बहुत अच्छा लगा, 11वां friend ने मना कर दिया। The amount जो आप लोगों ने decide किया था, let's say assume करते हैं 10,000 रुपए पर ईयर का डिसाइड किया था। सो इट वाज 10 लोगों के हिसाब से 10 into 10,000, 1 लाख रुपीस पर ईयर एक कॉमन फंड में आएगा। बट 11th फ्रेंड निकल गया, उसने कहा मुझे जरूरत नहीं है, मैं क्यों 10,000 रुपए आप लोगों को दूं, आई एम हेल एंड हार्टी हेल्दी, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है, तो व्हाई शुड आई कंट्रीब्यूट टुवर्ड्स इट। फाइन, ही वेंट अवे। दिस फंड वाज हेल्पफुल। जब जब किसी को मेडिकल कंडीशंस होती थी, हॉस्पिटल में जाना होता था, तो इस फंड में से पेमेंट हो जाता था। So the scheme gradually gained popularity. एक दिन वो जो 11वां फ्रेंड था उसको एक मेडिकल कंडीशन हुई एंड डॉक्टर्स ने बोला अब तुम्हारे रेगुलर एक्चुअली हॉस्पिटल के विजिट्स लगेंगे, सो प्लीज अपने कैश फ्लोज को बना के रखिएगा। अब वो 11वां फ्रेंड भागता भागता वो आया आप लोगों के पास कि मुझे भी इस स्कीम में ऐड होना है आपकी स्कीम में, एंड आई एम हैप्पी टू पे 10,000 रुपीज, प्लीज ऐड मी। सो एट दिस पॉइंट टेक अ ब्रेक ऑफ 5-10 seconds and write at the comment spot below that would you allow this 11th friend to be a part of your deal? If yes, why and how? If no, why? So take yourself a couple of seconds and please note down. Yeah? Okay, let's proceed. So what do you think? Honestly, if I was one of the members of that group, I would have said, जब तुम्हें बोला था तब तुम आए नहीं, आज तुम्हारी मेडिकल कंडीशंस हो रही हैं और तुम्हें खर्चे की जरूरत है, तो द होल आइडिया अबाउट दैट प्लान वाज अनसर्टेनिटी, नॉट रियलिस्टिकली किसी को अगर हो ही रहा है और हमारे को, सो वो प्लान तो हमारा पूरा सबका सारा मनी एक ही जने के पास चला जाएगा। सो इफेक्टिवली आई माइट हैव सेड नो टू हिम, बट सम पीपल माइट हैव सेड यस। बट वो जब यस किया होगा तो क्या टर्म्स पे किया होगा उसको। सो लेट्स सी अनदर फ्यू हाइपोथेटिकल सिचुएशंस। Let's say आपकी सोसाइटी में this plan gets more popularity and more people want to come into this plan, and over here you have a very positive situation that अब वो size बड़ा हो जाएगा आपके corpus का, so you will be able to help more people, but then एक risk भी add हो गई। There would be many people जिनको knowingly unknowingly कोई medical condition होगी, so you have to manage that common pot for wellness of all of you. So let's take example number 1. Again, when I ask you, please write your comments below so that we can see how you react to this scenario. एक नया फ्रेंड आता है, परफेक्टली फिट है, उसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है और उसको पता भी नहीं है कुछ प्रॉब्लम, लेकिन उसकी एक ब्रूडिंग सी कंडीशन चल रही है लिवर में जो उसको पता नहीं अभी, ठीक है? बट ही इज वेरी इनोसेंट, ही कम्स टू एंड से आई एम हैप्पी टू कम इन, 10,000 रुपीज लो, आई एम सब्सक्राइबिंग टू द प्लान। नाउ सी what will you do in such situations? He does not know, you do not know, and you have taken such a person in your plan, and all of a sudden, let's say अगले महीने या अगले 2 महीने बाद उसको एक लिवर की सर्जरी करानी पड़ जाए एंड मोटा पेमेंट जाए। So in such circumstances, take 5 to odd seconds and write your comments below that what conditions will you imply or put on such new members so that the common pot is used for conditions which are unknown, but at the same time you are also protecting for anything which is brooding in the body जो अभी तक पता ही नहीं है। Right. So the answer over here which I would have given in this situation कि ठीक है, एक काम करते हैं, कुछ ऐसी कॉमन कंडीशंस जो बॉडी के अंदर हो सकती हैं, जो ब्रूड कर रही हैं, जो किसी को पता नहीं है, बट दे माइट कम एनी टाइम। सो उन कंडीशंस को एक काम करते हैं, 1-2 साल के लिए कह देते हैं लोगों को कि आप आ जाइए, बट 1-2 साल के लिए वी विल नॉट कवर सच मेडिकल कंडीशंस। सो these conditions in your health insurance policy are called as specific waiting conditions. There are around 30-40 odd conditions. वो 2 साल तक कवर नहीं होती, बट द आइडिया बिहाइंड इट्स कि अगर किसी को कंडीशन है तो 2 साल के अंदर सरफेस कर जाएगी एंड यू विल नॉट एंड अप काइंड ऑफ इम्पैक्टिंग द कॉमन पूल। नेक्स्ट सिनेरियो लेते हैं। लेट्स से another friend comes in, he wants to be a part of your community, but he knows that he has got diabetes. He's kept it under good control, right? But it is what it is. He has got the situation. So what would you do in such situations? Would you allow him to be a part of your community? Yes or no? If yes, under what conditions? So remember, situations like these are high risk lives coming into your plan. You want to help them, but at the same time you also want to protect your entire pool who are already a part of your community. So write in the notes below, please, again in the comment section, what do you think? Generally, ऐसे circumstances में, let's say a very healthy person with no medical condition, a person who has got diabetes or any other medical condition which puts that person a little bit on a higher risk. In this situation, would you charge the same person, both of the persons same amount? इसको भी 10, इसको भी 10? Probably not, right? यहाँ पर risk ज़्यादा है. So you might say, okay, fine, we are happy to take you, but we'll charge you 20% more. So 10 की जगह we'll charge you 12,000. That person might be happy, but again think about it. He has already got a medical condition and he might kind of impact your pool almost immediately. So ऐसे circumstances में you might also want to put in a condition stating कि हम 2-3 साल तक diabetes related matter को cover नहीं करेंगे, उसके बाद we'll start covering. Perhaps fair deals for both sides, right? इसको 2-3 साल के बाद cover मिल जाएगा और पूरा common pool will not be impacted with something right away. So these are called pre-existing medical conditions, and most of the insurers will put in a roughly 3-4 years ka waiting period on such medical conditions, and if they are grave enough they might even increase the premium, right? So this is scenario number 2. Let's take scenario number 3. Two perfectly healthy people, one age 30 comes to you and another unke father age 60 comes to you. Would you charge exact same premium from both of them? Think about it, 30 versus 60. What do you think? Is 60 and 30 same risk lives, or higher, lower? Put your comments below. So what generally happens, as the age increases, the probability of a person to get medical conditions increases, and in such circumstances the risk of life also increases. So to protect your common pool, again you might say, fine, happy to take it, all on normal conditions, but you are at age 60, we'll charge you at a higher cost, and the person who is at age 30 will charge at a normal cost, whatever it is. So this is what is called as age-based premiums. So as age increases, hence the premium keeps on going in, right? अब एक last point cover करते हैं. Your existing team people who are part of this community, they are paying nicely, कोई problem नहीं किसी को. All of a sudden वो उसको एक particular member को एक medical condition हो जाती है, of which now he is now getting worried कि वो जितना amount उसको इससे मिल पाएगा cover में से वो कम हो सकता है. So he says, I want more cover. अभी आप लोगों ने कहा था कि up to a maximum let's say 1 लाख दे सकते हैं. I want up to 3 lakhs. I'm happy to pay more. Now in this circumstances, again think and write down in the comments below, would you allow immediately increase of premium and immediately providing them the enhanced cover, knowingly that this person might have a medical condition, or even unknowingly? So ऐसे circumstances में generally whenever you want to increase your cover, most of the insurance companies will again consider it almost as a fresh case, which means they will put a fresh waiting period on the 2 years ones which I was talking about as the first scenario. And if a person has got any medical conditions, तो उस पे वो हो सकता है आगे बढ़ाएं भी नहीं in terms of cover amount, or they might ask higher premiums and may not cover 3 years तक का जो pre-existing conditions के लिए for that increased cover. So hence these are all the kind of conditions, these are all the situations which an insurance company battles with. The person who is not aware about it, they might think that they are being unfair, but effectively they're trying to protect the common pool of all people. If they do not, a lot of situations may happen where people who have got higher medical conditions वो इस coverage pool में आके उसको deplete कर डालेंगे. So I hope next time when you assess your insurance plans, you have this in mind and you take a reasonably big enough insurance soon enough so that you are not subject to the waiting periods. If you like this video, please do leave your comments below. Thank you.